Welcome back to Arch Zenith. Take a deep breath. Really, what does your home smell like? Is it the faint, chemical scent of a new sofa? The plasticky smell of fresh vinyl flooring? Or is it nothing at all? Just clean, fresh air? For too long, we've designed our homes based on looks and price alone, often filling them with materials that off-gas volatile organic compounds, disrupting our air quality and, frankly, our well-being. But what if I told you that the most beautiful, enduring, and soul-nourishing homes are also the healthiest? And today, we're not just talking about style. We're talking about designing a foundation for wellness. We're exploring the very best eco-friendly materials to create a home that is truly, deeply healthy. Think about it. We spend up to 90% of our lives indoors. The materials that surround us, our floors, our walls, our furniture, are in a constant, silent dialogue with our bodies. They can either contribute to a toxic load or support our immune systems and mental clarity. The good news: the world of sustainable design has exploded with incredible options that are no longer just alternatives. They are superior choices, aesthetically, performatively, and ethically. In this guide, we're moving beyond the basics. We'll uncover the core principles of a healthy home, then dive into a curated selection of materials that are changing the game in 2025. We're talking about everything from revolutionary, bio-based plastics to ancient building techniques making a major comeback. This is about creating a space that tells a story of consciousness, of care for the planet, and an unwavering commitment to your family's health. So, whether you're building from the ground up, doing a full renovation, or just looking to make smarter swaps on a budget, this video is your roadmap. Get ready to be inspired, because a beautiful home and a healthy home are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they're the perfect design partners. Segment 1. The pillars of a healthy home, more than just green. Before we get to the specific materials, we need to lay the groundwork. What truly makes a material eco-friendly or healthy in 2025? It's not just about being recycled. It's a holistic view that rests on 3 key pillars. First, and most crucial, is indoor air quality. This is where we talk about VOCs, or volatile organic compounds. These are chemicals that evaporate at room temperature from things like paints, adhesives, and synthetic fabrics, contributing to that new smell that is far from healthy. Prolonged exposure can lead to everything from headaches and allergies to more serious long-term issues. So, our number one goal is to choose materials with low or zero VOCs. But we're also looking at a material's ability to resist mold and mildew, which are other major indoor air pollutants. The second pillar is life cycle sustainability. This is the big picture view. Where does the material come from? Is it rapidly renewable, like bamboo or cork? Is it sourced responsibly, protecting ancient forests? What is the embodied energy, the total energy required to produce and transport it? And finally, what happens at the end of its life? Is it biodegradable, compostable, or truly recyclable? We're moving towards a circular economy, folks, where waste is designed out of the system. This thinking is no longer a niche, it's a necessity. And the third pillar, which is becoming huge this year, is holistic wellness. This is where design meets neuroscience. It's about how a material feels underfoot, the visual texture it provides, and its connection to nature, a concept known as biophilic design. A cool, polished concrete floor might have low VOCs, but does it feel warm and inviting? A rough, natural linen curtain isn't just a window covering. It's a tactile experience that connects us to the natural world. Our homes should engage our senses in a positive way, reducing stress and promoting a sense of calm. That is the ultimate luxury in 2025. Segment 2, From the Ground Up, Flooring and Wall Systems that Breathe. Let's start with the largest surfaces in your home, your floors and walls. These set the stage for everything else, and the choices here are more exciting than ever. For flooring, we're seeing a massive shift away from synthetic laminates and vinyl planks. Instead, let's talk about cork. This isn't just for bulletin boards. Cork is a phenomenal, renewable flooring harvested from the bark of the cork oak tree without cutting it down. It's naturally antimicrobial, resistant to mold, and incredibly soft underfoot, making it a joy to walk on. It also provides natural, thermal, and acoustic insulation. Another superstar is reclaimed hardwood. This gives you the timeless beauty of wood without cutting down a single new tree. Each plank tells a story full of character and history. And for a truly modern, durable option, look at terrazzo with recycled content. This composite material, made from chips of marble, glass, or even plastic set in a binder, is a stunning way to give waste a second, brilliant life. Now, for your walls, move beyond standard drywall and paint. Let's talk about clay and lime-based plasters. These are ancient materials, having a major moment, and for good reason. They are completely natural, non-toxic, and they actively regulate indoor humidity. They absorb excess moisture from the air and release it when the air is dry, creating a perfectly balanced environment that deters dust, mites, and mold. The texture and subtle, matte finish are utterly breathtaking. Pair these plasters with zero VOC paints, which are now the standard for any healthy home. But the real trend for 2025 is mineral paints. Unlike even the best zero VOC paints, mineral paints are made with inorganic binders, making them naturally mold-resistant and incredibly durable. They allow your walls to literally breathe, preventing trapped moisture and ensuring unparalleled indoor air quality for years to come. Segment 3. The Furniture and Finishes Revolution, beyond the piece itself. This is where your personal style really shines, but it's also an area rife with greenwashing. So, how do we choose furniture and finishes that are as healthy as they are beautiful? Let's start with the big stuff. Furniture. The key word here is circular design. Instead of fast furniture particle board that off-gasses formaldehyde and ends up in a landfill in 2 years, we're investing in pieces built to last. Look for FSC certified solid wood, which guarantees responsible forestry. Even better, seek out local artisans who use traditional joinery instead of toxic glues. But the real revolution is in upholstery. The foam in most sofas is a petroleum-based product treated with flame retardants. The alternative: look for cushions stuffed with natural latex from rubber trees or wool, which is naturally flame. For fabric, Scott's certified organic cotton ensures no pesticides were used. And Tencel lyocell, made from sustainably sourced wood pulp in a closed-loop system that recycles water and solvents, is silky smooth and biodegradable. Now, for the finishes, the countertops, the cabinetry, the details. This is where you can get truly creative. For kitchen countertops, paper composite surfaces like Richlight or Paper Stone are incredible. They're made from post-consumer recycled paper and petroleum-free resins, resulting in a warm, matte surface that feels like smooth soapstone. They're also repairable, a huge plus. Another trending material is mycelium, the root structure of mushrooms, which is now being grown into durable, compostable composite materials for everything from lampshades to table bases. Designing a healthy home isn't about achieving perfection overnight. It's a journey of making more conscious choices, one step at a time. It's about asking better questions. What is this made of? Where does it come from? And how will it impact the air my family breathes? Start small. Maybe your next purchase is a set of organic cotton bedding, or you choose a zero VOC paint for your bedroom refresh. Each decision is a vote for a healthier planet and a healthier you. Your home is your ultimate sanctuary, a place that should support your life, your dreams, and your well-being in every possible way. I hope this video has empowered you with fresh ideas and shown you that sustainable design is full of beauty, innovation, and hope. If it did, give it a thumbs up and share your favorite eco-friendly material find in the comments below. I read every single one. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more guides on creating a home that's truly good for you. Until next time, breathe deep and design well.